Hey Hank, how you doing today, man?
Hey, Corin, doing great. Good to see you.
Nice, nice. So Hank, for everyone that's watching, can you do a quick introduction of yourself?
Yeah, my name's Hank Burgess. I'm a medical provider in Virginia. Just been a vegan now for a couple of years, and I've been excited to go along this journey, get myself in better shape.
Awesome. How old are you?
I'm 50, 52 now.
Awesome, man. You look great, man.
Thank you.
All
Some
right.
days feel it.
All right, cool, man. Well, what what was some of the things you were struggling with before you joined Body HD Fitness?
Yeah. So I'd say the biggest thing was I feel like I knew what I needed to do in order to get to my goals, but putting it together in a plan and sticking to it daily and getting that right direction and motivation was tough. So I'd tried so many different things and felt like I was a master of them all, and just the results wouldn't be there. I felt like I was eating healthy to where I should have been losing weight, but just wasn't really focusing on the macros and a plan that would really work. I just thought, hey, I'm vegan, I ought to lose some fat. And it just wasn't happening for me. So I think some of it was, I'm a professional, so I think I know things, but I just finally had to give into the fact that I'm not a professional nutritionist, and that I need to turn to that to get me on the right path.
True, true. Now, can you go a little bit deeper? I know you said that you were a new vegan and you thought that, just going vegan was healthy. I mean, what was some of the stuff you actually did?
So I was scared of soy at the time. I bought into the thing that it could, work on the estrogens, make you have man boobs or whatever. And so my diet was primarily whole grains. I'd get vegetables, salads, and my protein sources would be beans, lentils, and those types of things that just, I wasn't getting enough protein in. I was getting more carbs than protein. So I just wasn't able to maintain the muscle mass and drop the fat. So.
Mm. So you're doing more carbs over protein, right?
Yeah, I wasn't counting it. I thought I was getting in the protein, but I just wasn't in a MyFitnessPal or documenting what I was getting in. And then once I finally did, I realized I was maybe getting half as much protein as I should to meet my goals.
I mean, what was some of the things that you realized? I mean, what made you say, like, I need a professional? Like, you were eating a lot of carbs. I mean, you didn't see any changes? You saw changes? I mean, what was
it? I saw some changes. I lost a few pounds here and there. Then I would have a splurge weekend. I give myself a splurge day, or it turned into, Friday evening I'm going to splurge. Well, I already did Friday, so then it's Saturday, then Sunday. Then I'm getting in a good diet 4 days a week and bad for 3 days. And that just wasn't going to work. And I just finally realized I'm not a professional. I don't do nutrition every day. And everything else I do in life, if I want to learn how to do it correctly, I turn to someone who knows what they're doing. So my health, I decided to turn it over to you and to get that plan going so I can make the progress.
Nice. And what made you join Body HD Fitness and my team?
So I searched around, and I wanted a nutritionist, someone who was vegan, who could work with me and knew my lifestyle, so they wouldn't try and push me onto animal products or whey protein like so many do. And I looked around, scoured the internet, talked with a couple, then when I met with you, it just clicked. You talked to me, you were open, you were real, kind of told me that, yeah, it's going to be hard at times, but just stick to the plan and it gets results. It was great. I see the testimonials on your site, on your feeds, and see people who are in similar circumstances to me, and they had great progress. So I just felt like go to someone who has that track record of getting people where they want to be.
Most definitely. No, I totally understand. And what happened? Like, what type of results did you receive, and what were some of the things that you learned being in the program?
Oh man, the results were crazy. It felt like every day my body was changing when I look in the mirror, and I went from 153 pounds to 125 pounds over a course of 16 weeks. And almost all of that was body fat. When you look at it, my lean mass stayed pretty stable during that time. So look in the mirror, start to see a six-pack coming in, and feel good about myself. The great thing was my cholesterol numbers when the first couple of months, I'd been really high, and they dropped down to low and to a perfect range. And that was really, that was important to me because, my health, I've got a family. I want to live a long time for them. So I want to look good with my shirt off, but I also want to be around for a long time too.
Yeah. Nice. And what were some of the things that you learned being in the program?
Well, certainly a big thing is sticking to a plan and following through with it is important. Not having so many of those cheat days is important. But the big thing was just getting in that protein to meet my macros, not being afraid of soy. And also the fact that I could get healthy foods, meet my daily macros, and it tasted good. I wasn't having to eat stuff and just force it down. So that was nice.
Are you eating more food now or less? What do you think?
I would say the volume of food I'm eating is more. So the calories are lower, the carbs are lower. But the way you formulate the diet plans, I get enough bulk that I feel full most of the time. And then still stick within the macros and the calorie counts. You changed my life. You gave me a path where I feel like I've gotten here and I can stay here. And I'm just looking forward to my next challenge all the time now since I'm here with you. Also, my family, it's difficult for them. They aren't all in on a plant-based diet, so they've been good about, helping me to stick to my meal plan. My wife will shop for me when I don't have time for it. They don't make fun of me for not eating their meals at holidays. They've been real supportive.
No, that's great. It's really good to have that type of support at home. It plays a big part. And if there was someone watching this video right now, and they're on the fence about taking action and joining the program, what would you tell them?
I'd say just go for it. It's going to pay off. I, like most people, tried everything before: keto diets and intermittent fasting and all of the different things, and didn't have success. And I wasted a lot of money on it. When you think about it, when you add it up over time. Whereas, you join Body HD Fitness, you get the plan, it works. You're there to support along the way, always there to answer the questions, never felt like I was in the dark. And it changed my life. And I think anybody, if they stick to it and have that dedication to the program, it's going to pay off for a lifetime.